नमस्ते बिटिया, हमेशा खुश रहो बिटिया। I am Dr. Bharat Sharma, Assistant Professor, Department of Pathology, Faculty of Homeopathic Science, Jyoti Vidyapeeth, Women's University, Jaipur. In this practical session, we will learn reading and interpretation of pathological reports. A pathological report is a medical document written by the pathologist. A pathologist is a doctor who diagnoses the disease by ex- explaining laboratory tests, evaluating cells, tissue, and organs. The report gives a diagnosis based on the pathologist's examination of a sample of tissue taken from the patient's tumor. This sample of tissue, called a specimen, is removed during a biopsy. By looking at the and testing the tumor tissue, the pathologist is able to find if the tissue is non-cancerous or cancerous. A cancerous tumor is malignant, mean it can grow and spread to the other part of the body, and a non-cancerous or benign tumor means the tumor can grow but it will not spread. Other specific details about the tumor features the information help doctor to figure out the treatment options. Doctor will receive these test results as they become available. It may take a few days to a few weeks to receive the full reports. The timing depends on the testing needed. You are allowed by law to receive a copy of your pathology report, but you should expect the report to contain highly technical medical terms. Ask your doctors to explain the results in the pathology report and what they mean. Parts of the pathology report. Different pathologists use different words to describe the same thing, but most pathologist report include the section discussed below. Patient, doctor, and specimen. This section lists the following items: patient's name, birth date, other personal information, an individual number assigned to the patient to help identify samples, the pathologist and oncologist contact information, as well as the laboratory where the sample was tested. Detail about the specimen, including the test of biopsy or surgery that and the type of tissues. Gross or obvious descriptions. The section describe the tissue sample or tumor as seen with the naked eye. They include the general color, weight, size, and consistency. Microscopic descriptions, like most technical section of the report, it describes that the cancer cell look like with when viewed under a microscope. Where are several factors noted in the section and the affected diagnosis and the treatment. Whether the cancer is invasive, tumor of many types may be non-invasive or invasive. Invasive tumor can spread to the other part of the body through a process called metastasis. Although non-invasive tumor do not spread, they may grow and develop into an invasive tumor in the future. For non-invasive tumors, it is important for the pathologist to note how much the tumor has grown into nearby healthy tissue. Graded. Grades describe how the cancer cell look compared with healthy cells. In general, the pathologist is looking for difference in the size, shape, and staining feature of the cells. A tumor with cells that look more like healthy cell is called the low grade or well differentiated. A tumor with this cell that look less like healthy cells is called high grade or poorly differentiated or undifferentiated. In general, the lower the tumor grade, the better the prognosis. There are different methods used to assign a cancer grade for different type of cancer. Now, how quickly cells are dividing and mitotic rate, the pathologist usually note how many cells are dividing. This is called the mitotic rate. Tumor with fewer dividing cells are usually low grade. Tumor margin. Another important factor in whether there are cancer cells at the margins or edge of the biopsy sample. A positive or involved margin means there are cancer cells in the margin. This means that it is likely that cancer cells are still in the body. Lymph nodes. The pathologist will also note whether the cancer has spread to the nearby lymph nodes or other organs. Lymph nodes are tiny bean-shaped organs that help fight disease. A lymph node is called positive when it is contained cancer and negative when it does not. A tumor that has grown into blood or lymph vessel is more likely to have spread elsewhere. If the pathologist sees this, he or she will include it in its report. Stage. Usually the pathologist assign a staging using the TNM system for American Joint Committee on Cancer. This system uses three factors: the size and the location of the tumor, which is T, whether cancer cells have spread to the lymph node located near the tumor, that is N, and whether the tumor has spread to the other parts of the body, it is M. Now, pathologic stage, along with the result of the other diagnostic test, help determine the clinical stage of the cancer. This information guides a person's treatment option. Result of the other test. The pathologist may perform special tests to identify specific gene, protein, and other factor unique to the tumors. The result of these tests may be listed in the separate section or in a separate report. These additional tests are especially important for diagnosis because choosing the best treatment option may depend on these results. Now, diagnosis. This section provides the bottom line. You may find this section at the beginning or at the end of the report. If cancer has been diagnosed, the section may include the following: the type of cancer, such as carcinoma or sarcoma, tumor grade, lymph node status, margin status, stage of the tumor, and any other test results, such as whether the tumor has hormone receptor or other tumor markers. Synoptic report or summary. When the tumor was removed, the pathologist will include a summary. This lists the most important results in a table. These are the items considered most important in determining a person's treatment options and chance of recovery. Now, comment section. Sometimes a cancer may be difficult to diagnose or the development of the cancer is unclear. In this situation, the pathologist may use the comment section. Here he or she can explain the issue and recommend other tests. This section may also include other information that can help the doctor plan the treatment. Now, sampling differences. Sometimes the pathology report for a biopsy may be different from the later report for the entire tumor. This happens because the feature of a tumor can sometimes vary in different areas. Your doctor will consider all the reports to develop a treatment plan specific to you. This is an example of pathology report: name, date, source of care unit, clinical data, right breast carcinoma, final diagnosis, breast, right excision, invasive ductal carcinoma with calcification, ductal carcinoma in situ with calcification, lobar neoplasia, healing biopsy site, table of pathological findings. These are further details. This session is powered by Digital Version 2.0, Jyoti Vidyapeeth Women's University. I hope you all enjoy this session. If you have any query, please mention it in comment box. Thank you.